The Kremlin spokesman, Dmitry Peskov, has said that the European Union plans to more quickly phase out Russian energy and commodities will have no effect on Russia's position. The comments follow a statement from European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen that the EU would propose a faster phase-out after a call with US President Donald Trump. Peskov said that European countries were mistaken in believing sanctions could influence Russia. He added that Russia's economy is certainly not affected by these sanctions, a claim he said has been eloquently demonstrated over the past 3 years. On another note, the European Commission has proposed a package of measures against Israel, including the suspension of a key trade agreement and sanctions on 2 far-right ministers, in response to the ongoing Gaza war. The proposed suspension would affect about 5.8 billion euros of Israeli exports, leading to an estimated 227 million euros a year in duties. The sanctions will target National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir and the Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich, as well as violent Israeli settlers and members of Hamas. Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar criticized the proposals as morally and politically distorted, while EU officials acknowledged the measures as a mark of a political shift in the bloc's relationship with Israel. The new director of Ukraine's economic police, Alexander Tsapnitsy, said that his agency needs more resources to tackle a multi-billion-dollar shadow economy. His call for increased funding comes as a draft 2026 budget boosts spending for other anti-corruption agencies, but leaves ESBU funding largely unchanged. Savinsky, whose appointment was a key demand from Western lenders, said the estimated size of Ukraine's shadow economy is between $14.5 billion and $24 billion. He argued that a well-funded Economic Security Bureau of Ukraine is crucial for increasing tax revenues, which are vital for funding the war against Moscow and attracting foreign investment. Ukraine and the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation have each committed $75 million to a new joint investment fund, part of the minerals deal between Kyiv and Washington. The total initial capitalization of the fund will be $150 million. Ukrainian Prime Minister Yulia Sarandenko announced the pilot's commitment, stating that Ukraine would match the U.S. corporation's investment. According to a U.S. corporation statement, the fund's purpose is to support Ukraine's reconstruction and long-term economic recovery. The investment is also intended to strengthen U.S. natural resource supply chains, reflecting the strategic nature of the broader minerals agreement.